twice a week I go on Facebook Live to talk about healthy fruits, vegetables, herbs, and spices that really heal. As I get older, I really want to start experimenting and getting outside of my box with different fruits and vegetables. And one of the things I did this week, something I wasn't familiar with, because sometimes I walk up and down the aisle in the stores just to look for stuff, just something different, and research it and see what the health benefits are. And this particular fruit is called Pommelo. Pommelo. Let me spell it. I think it's spelled different ways, but this is an organic way, and it's spelled P. I can see it. Oh, excuse me, Pommelo. And it's a cross between, it says a cross between an orange and a grapefruit. Has one of the fruits that has the most vitamin C in it, and it's bigger than a grapefruit. It's almost the size of a cantaloupe. I don't know if you can really kind of get a look at it. It's a real big fruit. And I'm going to cut it for you while we're here just to show you what it looks like from the inside so you can kind of get an idea. I'm going to cut it in half like a grapefruit. Got a kind of nice knife. And just to show you what it looks like, because most people I talked to, they didn't know what this fruit was. They weren't familiar with the fruit like I wasn't. And cut it open. It looks like a pink grapefruit. Now, according to this, it's supposed to be sweeter than an orange. Sweeter than a grapefruit. I heard. Well, kind of got thick skin. I'm going to cut it again because I can't seem to. I don't want to carve it like you would a grapefruit. And I know I'm sitting there, but I really do enjoy, kind of looks kind of funky. But you know what? Let's peel it. I'm going to start peeling it, looking at it, at this Pommelo, just to get an idea, Jesus, of, well, the peel came off pretty easy. Believe it or not, something like an orange, but the texture, okay, it has sections like a grapefruit. Okay, You know what? Does it taste like a mixture of orange and a grapefruit? Well, it does. Look at it again. Except for it's kind of difficult. I don't know. I guess if one spent a little bit more time, but I don't know. Let's see. Hey, one thing though, it's definitely better than eating pineapple. Better than eating a grapefruit. Well, a lot juicier than orange. You know what? I can rock with this. Again, a Pommelo, I can rock with this fruit. One is sufficient to last for a couple of days because I sure not can eat this whole thing, but then let me show you how thick the skin is. More thick the skin, and then it has the membrane of a pineapple. Again, it's rich in vitamin C. Not gonna belabor you all the issues, but it's out of I think it's an Asian fruit. As an American, I want to move beyond and get into some other kind of healthier things to have a lot of vitamins and stuff. We got to take care of our health. And this is probably not a real decent video of me munching stuff, but I don't know if you can get the feel of this fruit. I want to say little fruit, but it's sure not little. But it's really kind of a decent kind of little fruit here. I think that I'm going to store some of it. I'm going to take the skin off of, I don't know if you can see it, probably take the skin off of this one. Skin, it's thick. It's just, once you take off the skin, it's not really big at all. Put it in storage, store it in the fridge. But I may eat the other half of this. I don't know. I'll put that in there too. I don't necessarily, I'm going to take the skin off of this one. Again, I want to show you, this is the Pommelo. Rich, has one of the most vitamin C of all the citrus fruits. And again, I would say it's much easier to cut it in half and then take the skin off, because this is working me. But it's not bad. I can see you putting this in salads or having it as a breakfast. I wouldn't section it like I would a pineapple. I must got pineapple brain, but I wouldn't section it like I would a grapefruit, because it's not that kind of fruit. And if you did, I bet you'll never get it out. Whew. But with all of that being said, I suggest, if I can get this thing out of this top one, I'm going to have to cut it out. I suggest that when you get time, just start looking at some of the other healthy fruits and vegetables and herbs. One of the other ones I did was, I did something on saffron. Again, a lot of people are not familiar with saffron. I'll show you again. But let's kind of move out and try to look at, because they have such great foods and vegetables that really could help with our health. And we again, like I always say, we want to get away from some of the big pharmaceutical companies. The doctors will pump you with all kinds of medicine. It amazes me how sometimes I go on my medical appointment and I see them. Seem like the seniors are always going to the doctor, always going and getting things done. And, I got to see my doctor for this. They want me to follow up in 2 weeks. They want me to do this first. I think it's big money, but that's neither here nor there. I just say, let's explore things that we can do. Foods, because food is medicine. Again, my big hada, I'm going to live to be 117, and I want to explore different things and different vitamins and different things. If I want to be something more, I got to do something more. And this was one of the reasons why I decided that I was going to start investigating different foods, different spices, and research educationally what they do for your body, what kind of nutrients, and get away from some of the stuff I've been doing, because what I've been doing doesn't seem to work. So I say, again, this was the Pommelo fruit, and I'm going to show it to you again. But there's a lot of great foods, spices out there, that you can find. Again, I'm really kind of partial to different things that I like the pineapple, I like coconut, I like saffron, I like ginger. Go and get away from some of that fast food, all that junk food, the oils and stuff, and get food that's going to make you healthy. It's going to make you feel better, because we're not made to be sickly. We're really not made to be sickly at all. But what we eat is not necessarily good. So when you go through the store, take your time. Go to health food stores. Go to look at some of the fruits and vegetables and spices that they have, and then research it. If you got a cell phone, you can research it right there while you're in the store, and get outside the box. Try something new. I'm a big advocate of that. I remember one time I was at the store, and I was with some of my friends, and we were just going up and down the store, and we came across something called ugly fruit. I didn't know what ugly fruit was, because, again, I'm stuck inside my box. And I brought the ugly fruit home. It was ugly. It was ugly. But when I researched, it had great vitamins. It had great nutrients. It had great stuff in there for my body. And it didn't taste bad. So, again, the purpose of this is to help you think outside the box. get some different vegetables. Try some. Try the ugly fruit. Try the pomelo. Try if saffron. Saffron's very expensive, so you don't want to take that and play with it. You kind of want to know what you're doing. But try the chia seeds. I mean, I can go on. Pistachio nuts. Get outside the peanuts. Eat pistachio. Eat raw almond. Anyhow, I just want to throw you out because, again, I want us to know, be in the knowledge, be knowledgeable about what's going on with food and also what's going on with our bodies. So please like and subscribe. It was fun, and I look forward to doing the next one.